Hello everybody. Today we are playing Town. We're in a public lobby. I thought it would be fun to play a little bit of, public Town, because this is what got me into zombies, and I imagine for a few of you guys this might be what some of your most valuable zombies memories are on this map. And I thought back to how did I used to play zombies a lot. Whenever I would go into public lobbies and I wanted to challenge there's always the 2-box challenge. But there's also what I would call just the starting weapons challenge, where you can only use the M14 and the Olympia, which is what we're doing today. We are starting on round 6. This lobby's already been going. I joined in a little bit late. There's not too many lobbies running at this time of day. Classic Bank is working very cool, I guess. There's not too many lobbies going right now, so it does actually just make things more difficult for us because we can't really do anything until we get either double tap or pack-a-punch. But I also want to get both of my guns early. It'll be a struggle. I also think this lobby will be a lot of fun. These guys, they seem pretty okay, but I do feel bad. The moment that I joined in, whenever you join in, you have to wait for it to let you spawn into the game. And I'll put the clip right here of what happened. But as you can see, homeboy might not be necessarily the best zombies player. That's okay. It's all right. No, nothing against him. Oh man, the Olympia is terrible. But it should just be a semi-normal game of Town. I want to see how I can stack up to these professional zombies players with my level of skill and my weapon choice here. Because let's be honest, the M14 and Olympia aren't all that great. I don't think anyone's arguing. I do see the arguments in the comments every now and then of M14 versus Olympia gang. I think they both have their places. I mean, if you think about it, I think objectively better point gun early M14. Right? Like, is anybody going to argue that somehow the Olympia is a better point gun than the M14? I don't think so. I think that makes the M14 more versatile for a normal game, but the Olympia Pack-a-Punch and the Hades, way better to me at least than the Amnesiac, because for one, it's a stupid name. The Amnesiac, come on M14, you gotta do a little better than that. And Hades is such a cool name, and it has Dragon Breath ammo or Dragon Fire ammo, which not many guns have. What that means is basically like if you shoot a zombie, they'll turn into special flames. It like incinerates them. It's very cool. It's very fun. So as a kid, I genuinely just loved to see the cool effect. So that's what I would do. I'm trying to think if it's better to just fully save up for Pack-a-Punch or get the double damage from double tap. And I think probably fully Pack-a-Punch. Normally I would go double tap, but I don't trust my ability to not go down and lose a perk. Because like that's the difference, right? Pack-a-Punch is permanent, double tap isn't. But no, because the M14 is not the M14. The Olympia is going to be completely useless until we get Pack-a-Punch and double tap. Just double tap is not going to help. Just Pack-a-Punch might help. But so we're basically rocking M14 only. The worst part is like if I could just get them trained up, it'd be so much easier because I could get all the bullet hit markers because that's how point system works in this game. Oh, we could also knife. I do understand. I will allow a knife. I think a knife is fine. Do you guys see that latency? Whoo, I'm rocking 150 ping, baby. Oh man, oh man. Also, at the beginning of the video, let me go ahead and say the boring YouTube stuff. Like, guys, if you could, please like, comment, subscribe. Just some good old zombies gameplay over here. That's all I like to do. I had a lot of fun with the Switch video recently, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. A lot of interesting comments. I do feel bad that a lot of you guys are saying that's how you play zombies normally. I may this year bring all of the computer blessings or console blessings, whatever gets you playing zombies as best you can, because we all deserve to be playing it. Beautiful crisp 240 hertz, 4K television. I don't know. But yeah, the server's seen a total of 200,000 people. No shot 200,000 people even know what Plutonium is, bro. No way. Because every time I mention it, I'll go and mention it now. Plutonium is a way for you to be able to play like Call of Duty Zombies with your friends and just random online strangers, because obviously it's kind of hard to find PC servers. It's also kind of riddled with cheaters and hackers and stuff on specifically the older CODs on PC. Not necessarily the newer ones. There's always a lot of stuff that it frustrates me because I played on PC for many a year and I very seldom come across hackers. But a lot of console supporters, which is fine, support a console, I don't care. The one thing that frustrates me is they're like, oh, PC's just riddled with hackers. Like, yeah, bro, if you're playing Call of Duty World at War that came out in 2008, in the year 2023, there might be a few hackers. I'll keep it a stack with you. Let me revive this guy. I wasted so many points for you. I hope I think you're the guy, right? You're the one from the beginning. But there's not that many hackers, man. Like, especially like in newer games, I've not seen like any hackers. I play games, man. That's what I do. I love playing video games. So it's just, I don't know, makes me mauled, makes me lose it. Whoa. But anyways, that's what Plutonium is. It's pretty easy setup. Just look up Plutonium install guide. All I'm going to say is that you absolutely can run Plutonium through owning the game. So Plutonium inherently is not piracy. Can you pirate with Plutonium? Sure, maybe. But is that what I am saying to do? No. Because I don't want my channel to be taken down. This sounds good, everybody. We're all big smiley faces. Nobody going to... Oh my gosh, I am. Nobody going to pirate the 15-year-old game. No, Black Ops 2 is not that old. Black Ops 2 is... Oh, 11 years. Black Ops 2 is 11 years. Oh, let's not say that. Let's not... Oh my... No. 2012? Hold up. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not a big fan of confronting the reality of mortality. Whoa. Quirky. So anyways, my plan is, for one, to be able to use a gun that's not the M14 as quickly as possible. But I'm going to get 5,000 points so I can pack a punch the Olympia. And then it'll just be getting double tap and jug. Hopefully we don't go down. If we go down, it's going to be a major setback. Because since we are pack-a-punching the Olympia first, it means we're not going to be able to have a great way to make points. The M14 would be far better for just being able to make points. But, you know what? Hey, content is king, baby. Let's go! What if you think hold up. I was thinking about throwing my grenades into the pool of lava, and maybe we'll get, you know, more max ammos or something. Dude, I will say, with the way I play Cod Zombies nowadays, I only run out of ammo if I'm doing challenges. I don't just, like, run out of ammo in public games, because I'll just swap weapons. But whenever I was younger, I would not do that. So I remember, like, me and all my friends, you know, it would take, like, hours, but we'd finally get to, like, round 18. But we'd run out of ammo, and we just didn't know what to do, because for whatever reason, we wouldn't just roll the box. It's like such a weird, stubborn mindset that truly makes no sense whatsoever, just to be stubborn. Maybe it was in... I don't think it was in the interest of time, because we were stupid kids. And that in and of itself means that you're just not using your brain. But also, what else were we doing? You know? I remember hopping on with, you know, my little group of friends, and we would just play video games. Literally, the moment we got off school till like 11 p.m. because we didn't have bedtimes, suckers. That's right. Not having bedtimes led me to a completely healthy, not video game addiction, where I totally... This isn't Olympia. Where I totally didn't become so obsessed with specifically this video game that I would play every single day for like 2 years, to the point where I made it into my entire career. Surely not having bedtimes for your children is a good thing that leads them on a path to success, and not play video game all day. I'm telling you, my kid's gonna have a bedtime. That's all I know. That's all I'm saying. Hold up. This is so worth it, because this just gives me the points I need to be able to pack a punch. If I could, please give me the points. Oh my gosh. Hold up, a little bit late. I've never really done this without having jug. Imagine I go... Oh my god, I would cry. I would actually cry. Give me the gun. I don't care if I go down now. But imagine I go down while my gun is in the pack-a-punch. Oh, I'd actually have a mental breakdown. I'd be booming right now. I don't know how long the phrase booming has been used in, like, gaming culture term, like, do I'm mentally booming? But I will say, one of my favorite terms has ever come out of gaming. Because I remember, like, back in the day, we're talking 2015, 2016, where salty used to be, like, a gaming term, and then everybody, and by the way, I hate that I'm phrasing this, like, gaming term, like it's our culture's word, because gaming is not a culture. Gaming is like one of the most mainstream things you can do now. But like, mentally booming has been one of the most like useful phrases I've said in my entire life, because I'll be getting frustrated, and everyone gets it, right? Like, you don't have to know what booming is to understand it in context. Like, I'll just be frustrated, getting overwhelmed, so I'm like, I'm mentally booming, give me a minute. And they get it, and it's just one of my favorite phrases, because everyone just understands. It's like, you're just exploding. I've started this thing where if I get frustrated, it's so stupid, but I'll just start going like, I'll just start making explosion noise, like, I don't know, you might probably even pick that up, but it's just like, I don't know, because I think it's easier to just make, like, light of things, because, like, if you get frustrated, obviously it's never really a big deal, but if, and, like, not that I'm getting frustrated at my wife, but, like, I'll be getting frustrated at a game or something, like, I'm doing really bad at it, she'll make a joke, like, oh, just don't die, forehead, and I'll just look around and go, like, I don't know, I do the sound again knowing the mic probably isn't picking it up, but it's okay. Let's see. Just some good old zombies, man. I didn't want to do a crazy challenge today. I still feel pretty terrible. I still feel pretty congested. I tried to do my best to come off as high energy in the videos, which does lead to a large amount of caffeine consumption. But I've been just dead exhausted. Like, I've had literally no energy lately. Oh, don't go down, big boy. It's been pretty rough, but I'm surviving. But that's why we're just doing a simple little challenge. Hopefully, good enough banter and commentary to keep some of you guys interested. It is funny. Whenever I was making the Switch video, I was like, dude, this is it. This is gonna be like such a good video. Like, and I think the intro, the first 2 minutes of that video, great. I don't plan to do intros like that for every video, because I just don't. I didn't see a huge increase in like 30-second watch time retention, which is like kind of one of the main metrics. But I did realize my fatal flaw with that idea was, at the end of the day, it's just me asking you guys to watch a terrible looking game. Like zombie challenges are fun because it's a constant challenge, and it is a challenge to be able to play with that. But the thing is, like, the eye candy isn't there anymore. You guys just have to watch a terrible, crappy game with me. You guys have to play the challenge along with me. If you wanted to play the challenge, guess what? You would just play the challenge. You want to watch the challenge. So it was not my best idea in the entire world. Should I go double tap or jug? Probably jug, right? Like, we're able to deal decent enough damage right now. The odds of us getting double tapped and going down are a little bit too high for my liking. I'd like to remain flawless in this lobby. These guys are pretty good. They do have more kills than me, but I also would kind of expect that because, I don't know, I'm using the M14 and the Olympia, which are going to fall off, by the way. Let's make this clear. The Hades is not like some god tier gun here. We're only on round 11. Now, we don't have double tap. It should be able to get us to around 15 or 16. I think we'll go for around 20 in this game. Just something a little fun to hang out with. Whoa, my aim. Maybe I would be better at video game if I just hit my shots more. Maybe that would be it. Maybe that's the key to like success in a video game, is to just do what it is you need to do. You want to be professional Valorant player? Just click head. You want to be professional League player? Just press QEWR. Backstep 3 times. No, I'm joking. What would the equivalent be? Because it's so easy in shooters. Just click the head for it. Like, what would you say in like League? Would you just say just kill the enemy? You don't even like try to make it funny. You're just like, just kill him. Just beat him up. What's the goal of zombies? Like, I think I would used to disagree with this. I would used to disagree that Easter eggs are the goal of zombies. But I think nowadays, of course I say nowadays, like this didn't start changing in Black Ops 3, which was 2015, which was almost 10 years ago. Well, we're in 2023 now, so 8 years ago. Ooh, don't like that number either. But like whenever Easter eggs started to end the game, and I know it technically started with Mob of the Dead Origins, I would say the Easter eggs really became the goal of zombies. I don't think that it's just survive as long as you can anymore. I think that's actually kind of frowned upon. If you look at like Black Ops 4, where there's like no areas to train, they kind of seem to be shoehorning you into reaching a way to complete the game. Now Cold War, I really like how they did it, because you have the extract. The extract is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the extract. It was a great addition because you can also be in a public lobby and not be the big a-hole that wants to leave and ruin it for everybody because of host migration or whatever. Dude, you got it. Oh my gosh. Hold. Whoa. Yeah, fire that RPD/hammer, big boy. You got this. Take them all down. I'm here to support you. I will grab these. Okay, he got the nuke. I got the insta-kill. We're a team. We're rolling and Dolan and I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. It was something I was actually really enjoying talking about too, but it's completely left my head. It's in oblivion at this point. Do I want speed call? I mean, speed call would be useful. Oh, I need to get double tap. So after double tap, I think I can start working on pack punching the M14. Although again, I don't necessarily plan to use it all too much. Let's see. I feel like maybe I'm crazy here. I love town, right? I feel like maybe this is just my perception of things being wrong, because I have been like doing more difficult zombies challenges, so overall I'm better at the game. This map's a little too easy, huh? Like, it actually is. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just the average zombies player is better, because I'm used to also having to run around reviving people, and my friends are not going down here. My real life friends, who I know by name, Born, Deltor, and Credos 8. They do just be rolling the box. Is that what people in public lobbies do, by the way? Do they just sit at the box and roll it literally constantly? What I here's what I want to know. I come into zombies. Like, I'll play a public lobby every now and then, and I'm just like, I just want to be strong. I want to have good gun and yada yada. Is that what goes on in their heads? Like, do they just want to get good gun and be strong? What do they do once they accomplish that goal? Because I also, like, I have a round number in my head. Oh, wait, extracting. Round numbers, ending the game. Haha, I got there. Hold up, it all comes around. We all cycle back around. We're going to drop this conversation because I don't care about this one. I care way more about the other one. Extracting, or whatever it's called. I can't remember. Exfil in Cold War is so cool because you don't have to be the big a-hole that ruins everyone's game if you want to leave. You know, you can be like, hey guys, gotta go. Can we end the game? That way everyone still gets like all their like quest rewards, and not quest rewards, but they get their the Ethereum crystals. It's a fun thing. I don't know if it's in Vanguard. I would hope it is. I didn't play Vanguard. Apparently, whoa, I didn't think about ammo. Oh, this is gonna get interesting real quick. But apparently Vanguard is giga hated. Like, I know I didn't like Vanguard from, you know, what I saw of it. I didn't want to spend money on the COD game that year. The zombies looked very meh, in my opinion. But man, even the multiplayer people be hating Vanguard, huh? Everything I see is just about how it's like the worst COD game ever. And is it true? Like, I find it a little hard to believe it's that bad of a game. It's a Call of Duty game, man. They're kind of all the same. I'll keep it real with what? Black Ops 2. What? Black Ops 2, please. Calm yourself. Ooh, insta-kill double points. I don't mind if I do, I suppose. But I really need to go play Vanguard. I think it would be a great video. What? Are you kidding me? The explosion. Boomer boy. I thought this was a 4-player lobby. I didn't know we were rocking the extra. Dude, watch them not revive me. I'd be so sad. Oh no, my dog is barking. 1 second. There we go. That should handle it. He revived me very quickly. That was a very fast speed cola. Well, I don't really know what to do now. I think we just go for the 5,000 points. We try to survive without jug or double tap so we can get the M14 upgraded. We'll go from there. Oh, why are we all just here, boys? I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be associated with you guys. With the, I don't know. Whoa! Why can I not move? Sorry for the scream there. Keep mowing them down. Oh my gosh, maybe it's not a round 20 game. This is taking a little bit too long with all these people. I do forget how much longer like public lobby zombies takes, because it does spawn like 4 times as many zombies, right? Also, look at how much easier it is to get points now that we actually like have ways to get zombies together. That was mine. Deltor, how dare you? We are still the least kills in this lobby. Honestly, a little embarrassing. A bad showing from Apothos today, huh? It's okay. We're on round 14, moving up in the world. I wonder, what round do you guys think people are going to start dropping out like flies here? I don't know if I've ever seen people really stay in public lobby past round 20. I think most people quit before round 20. That's going to be my... Dude, one knife? One knife puts me to... That's a little silly if I say so myself. But I think most people don't get to round 20. I think they start getting pretty bored. Because I've talked about this before. I got a comment recently about someone who's like, where I mentioned that most people don't queue up to play a 3-hour game of zombies, and they were like, me queuing up to play a 3-hour game of zombies, which I always think is funny. It's one of my like favorite meme templates. It's the the Patrick, the Squidward talking like, who orders a... what was that Squidward voice? I was like, I'm trying to think of a Squidward voice, so I can't focus on the video game in front of me. Anyways, it's Squidward asking like, who orders a Krusty Krab at 3 a.m. And then Patrick wakes up and's like, oh boy, 3 a.m. time to order a Krusty Krab, or something like that. Krusty Krab is Krabby Patty. Krusty Krab is the sandwich, and perhaps the... What was it? The Krusty Krab was in the Bikini Bottom. Oh, Boomer Boy, no! He was a Boomer Boy. She said, you're gonna die soon because you're a boomer, and boomers are old, and a dying demographic. I'm gonna go down as well. Whoa! This is such a insane video. I am officially derailed. Can I actually get some points here? Oh my gosh. It's just fire. It's just fire everywhere. Did we get Boomer Boy? Yeah, Boomer Boy, you're back. He was a Boomer Boy. She said your father was a veteran in World War II, boy. It's such a stupid joke. It's such an incredibly stupid joke. Oh, I need 4 more points. 40 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've done it. We've done it. We can pack a punch to the M14. Then we can go back, get all of our perks, be able to play the game again without just running around. Imagine if I had a real gun. You guys judge me a little too harshly, man. Yeah, I'll be playing all these hard challenges. You don't see what it's like whenever I just play the game. Yeah, okay. I know I say that, and I do understand I went down, I think, maybe multiple times in the... Hold up. In the Shadows of Evil video. But to be fair, I could not use the Joy-Cons, and let me tell you, those things did not work. Chicken Teller, who's one of my favorite Cod Zombies... Hold. One of my favorite Cod Zombies YouTubers commented, like, talking about how bad the Bluetooth receiver on those things were, and it is absolutely true. I also, let me mention this right quick. There's a few times where I'll mention a Zombies YouTuber and I'll be like, yeah, go check out these guys. They're really cool. Because I do love just to make sure that I can support the community, give little shout outs where I can. You know, I don't watch every single person's videos all the time, but I do love the community. I want all the growth to happen, which is why I'll shout out people like Chicken Teller, VP, Russian, of course, Russian being bigger than me, Chrism way bigger than me. Who's some others? Colin the White, and there's so many of them. And I got a few more in my head right now, but I don't want to say them all because the point is I'm just not always going to be able to mention everybody whenever I talk about it. So it is on me, my bad, but I promise you I'm not just trying to hate on anyone, because I did get some comments, and it was like, wow, actually not mentioning this person, who is going to be the face of the Zombies community. I'm like, I am terribly sorry that I didn't spend 5 minutes naming off every single Zombies YouTuber. I know, how do I say this without coming off like an a-hole? I have not watched the Smith Plays content in many years. I have not sat down and watched one of his videos in a very long time. Honestly, I feel like the last thing I remember from him is whenever he hit maybe 115,000 subscribers and used a real life PPSH, which was way back. I know he was trying to come back into the Zombies community for a while. Is he still up with that? Oh, hell's from Turkey. I have terrible news. Wait, I mean, not terrible news. Wasn't there an earthquake in Turkey just like a few hours ago? Hey, are you doing okay, man? Should I type in chat? What's his ping? He can't have better ping than me, surely, right? Is he okay? How do they have infrastructure? I thought it was like an insanely large earthquake. I guess it wasn't the entire country, right? But that, I hope he's doing all right. What was I talking about? That's way more important than whatever I was talking about. Oh, the Smith Play is coming back to Zombies. Yeah, because I always wonder, once your channel, how do I put it, doesn't fade out of relevance, right? Like I think that, sure, you always fall off, but you can always stay relevant. Like Noah J. Noah J's videos obviously nowadays don't get as many views as he used to, but he's still basically the king of Zombies community, right? Like there's nobody who really has as many subscribers or gets as many views as him. I mean, Chrism's pretty close. Russian gets a lot of views. I don't think Russian's quite there, and I don't like him. Keep in mind, these comparisons are not by any means a measure of how much I like these people or a measure of their skill with zombies or anything like that. It is a measure of quite literally nothing. I'm just talking here. But can you, is it possible if you fully leave the community to just come back and be embraced with open arms? Like the Smith Plays, he just went Fortnite. He went Fortnite mode on us and was like, I'm out of here. So I do wonder how hard it would be for him to like fully come back and be the figure he used to be. Because I think whenever I talk about Mr. Smith Plays, a lot of people kind of view it as watching him years ago and maybe not watching his current content. But I'm sure there's a few of you guys who probably do watch his current content. Maybe he only uploaded like 1 or 2 videos and I saw it, or maybe it's just a tweet or two. And it was about that, and I thought he would be making a full comeback, and because I don't get lost in this sauce. I'm so screwed here. Whoa. I don't get fully lost in the sauce because I try not to. I had my one parasocial Twitch relationship, and let me tell you guys, I gotta change some manner of speeches now. Oh no, we lost. Oh, why do we have so many people now? This lobby has gotten a little bit too lively for my liking. The one crappy thing about 8-player lobbies is that like the zombie spawns don't increase, so it just kind of gets really easy and boring, if that makes sense. Because the zombie spawns don't, because like 1, 2, and 3, 4, they all like, it doubles, triples, quadruples. I don't know if it works those exact numbers, but like it increases, but it doesn't go past 4 because it's not in the code, and I don't think that these servers are like able to do that. So it ends up just being the same amount of zombies, which for way more many people, which just makes it kind of ridiculously easy. Also, no one's. I'm one of the slow people here. I'm the one of the ones going down. This is embarrassing. It's okay. I think we might. You know, I don't know if I've ever ended a video that was on round 15 or round 20, but this might be because This might be a little bit early because look, we've done it. We got the Olympia, we got the M14 Pack-a-Punch. We had our fair share of trials and tribulations, but I think it was fun. I think we'll end through this round, get to the next one, and you know, just a shorter video. Again, longer videos are becoming more exciting challenges. I really want to do a snipers only. I'll tell you guys right now. I think my next video, Die Rise snipers only. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I absolutely love Die Rise. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the shorter video, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.